Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still at College for encounter. Let's wait and see. Hostilities have begun already from these two different clubs at two amazing clubs from Yaoundé. LENA basketball are doing super well, while FAP basically have been there for quite some time now. To the women's category, men's category in the seniors, and now the under. Now we are at the under 18s. So right, we have the ball with LENA basketball, hoping to get a point, and of course the ball is tossed over. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna lose the ball? I bet not. And hopes for a long shot, but unfortunately does not fall in their favor. Meanwhile, the ball is back in the hands of Binkum which sends the ball to Nkem for FAP basketball, and watch out for jersey number 6. It is the one and only Kinyu Quinta, who is quite agile. Back to jersey number 7 for a shot, and that is a miss there. And ball now back in for LENA basketball. For a 2, and it's a miss. Jersey number 10 for Ebogwa, who sends the ball to Nkem. Back to Ebogwa and to Quinta for a 3, and it is 2 points for FAP, taking the lead to 31 in this third quarter of this first final of the day. FAP basketball, who by the way have a good number of fans present here. You could hear the chants, quite encouraging. Quinta back with the ball. What is she gonna do? I see her through, and she sends it, and of course it is missed. LENA basketball with the ball for a 2, and it's a miss. Defensive rebound there coming in from Ebogwa. Ball back with Kem. And a calling from the ref there in favor of LENA basketball. In favor of LENA basketball. What can she do? Going forward and sends a pass for a 2. It's very wide. Kem with the ball. Who is she gonna give it to? Sends it to Quinta, who slides through, and it is 2 points from Kinui Quinta, doing quite well so far in the encounter. FAP basketball that at 33 against 16 for LENA. Watch out. Is she go for a 3 or passing the ball? Still with LENA basketball for a 3, and it's a miss. Ebogwa with the ball. Sends it to Nkem, who finds Quinta. And it's 2 points. Quinta is quite interesting. She knows how to get the points, get the ball in the net, which is quite particular. LENA for a 3, no. LENA basketball, they definitely need to think super duper fast. FAP are not letting any chances down. Came with the ball. Quinta that sends it. And beautiful. FAP basketball on fire for these finals. They are up by 37 and we've got 5 more minutes to play in the third quarter of this encounter. What can LENA do? Could they even try for a 3? That's pretty hard, and unfortunately they lose the ball. Sends it right in the arms of Itoga. Quinta for a 3 and it's a miss. Watch out, ball still back in for FAP. Quinta again sends it to Ebogwa and it's a miss. LENA basketball back in. What can they do? They are trailing behind a FAP team that is super agile. They are super quick and they are thinking super fast. Quinta sends it right in front and that does not look well. Benkum just had the opportunity to put up a beautiful 2. Unfortunately, that was not the case. And it is timeout. It's time for coaches to reevaluate some strategies. So far, so good. 37-16. That is the score here at College de La Salle. And FAP basketball are just riding their way through, lifting the under-18 national championship trophy. By the way, FAP basketball who are doing super good. I told you we have the girls also who are through to the finals of Cameroon Cup in the senior category. Quite impressive from Coach Marjolie Lanter. We had a conversation after that game. Like, she is the coach of finals and she's quite humble and hoping to see if she can win this one. But it's going to start from today from the under-18s. If she gets to win Cameroon Cup, guys, let's give her her crown, right? And ball back in for LENA basketball. LENA basketball, what can she do for a 2? And beautiful. She went straight right in the defense of FAP. Nobody could stop her. Came with the ball. Who is she looking for? Bogwa. Ooh. She was thinking of something, but that didn't concretize, I bet, as hoped. Unfortunately, and came with the ball. Queen, jersey number 6, Quinta sends this to a Toga. And a Bogwa that shoots. I guess sometimes when you listen to the chants from the public when they say shoot, shoot, and then you basically just follow through without thinking or looking at where you're throwing, sometimes it puts you in the situation that a Toga just had right now. A Bogwa, I beg your pardon, just had right now. So the pressure is on. 2 points for LENA and it's a miss. Oof. Watch out. And it's advantageous for FAP basketball. Quinta Tunkem. For a 2, and that went away, I would say. A ball back in with LENA basketball. What can they do? They have been stuck in 18 points for quite some time. Well, FAP has evolved. Oh, what a miss. The ball slipped off her hands, unfortunately. and it's Nkem for Quinta. She sends it back to Quinta. Bob still in. Ebogwa sends it to Quinta. Watch out. And of course came back to Quinta. Is she gonna go for a 3? No, she looks for a means to get in. And of course it lands for a defensive rebound from LENA basketball, jersey number 4, who is quite particular for the team. Watch out for a 3, and that is wide and out. Wide and out. Quinta sends it to Kem. Back to Nkem. What is she gonna do? Sends it to a Toga for a 3. It's a miss. And it's for LENA basketball. Both teams for about 3 or 4 minutes now have been stuck on the same points. 37 for FAP, 18 for LENA basketball. Quite a good number of misses we've equally had out here. Ooh. Watch out for that, and LENA gets the final say. What can she do? She wants to get in, and (37-18). We still stuck on the same score for both sides. LENA basketball shall be throwing in. LENA basketball, what can they do? She gets to the middle, and it's a miss. What a fly by Quinta, but of course it's still beautiful. Ooh! And the ball slips, just like that. And she had the opportunity to take them off that 18-point mark they've been stuck on, but unfortunately. Watch out for a Toga for a 2. It's a miss. Ooh, that's a push. An inbound play for FAP. Kem is out. Well, Dang comes in. Take off your earrings. And of course we now have Kenye that replaces jersey number 11 for FAP. Quinta for a 3. Watch out for her. She is on fire. Quinta is something else, unstoppable when it comes to the 3s and 2s. Whatever it takes, she flies high, she jumps, and of course she scores. LENA misses that out, and watch out for jersey number 5 for a 2, and it's a miss. Defensive rebound by LENA basketball. Watch out for jersey number 2 for LENA. What can she do? Does she see something, or would she go for a 3? She sends the ball across, and for a 3, it's a miss. And of course that is quite fair because we had a Toga who touched the ball last. 1 more minute to play before we get to the final quarter. 1 more minute. Okay, more changes there. That was a little bit quick. But I see jersey number 8 has entered for FAP basketball. That is Ngume. Jersey number 11 there. Watch out for number 5. Again, another chance, and it's still a miss. Watch out for that. Oh, goes right above the rim. Kenya with the ball. Sends it back to Dang. Looks for Quinta. Quinta and a fault. A fault, and then we have okay. Kenry Quinta for a free throw. While we got some changes over there at LENA basketball, 11 in, just number 2 out. And she misses it. And it's still a miss. (40-18). That is huge. 22 points difference. We are down to seconds for the third quarter, and we're counting down. What can she do? What's she doing? Pass the ball if you can't get in, and for a 2, and she gets it. And finally, we get to see LENA basket. DAMES from the 18-point mark to 20 before the fourth quarter, and of course the countdown begins before we get back in for the fourth quarter of the encounter. It is a difference of 20 points. 20 points separate both teams from the Central region. Both teams for the Central region, giving the Central region hope. At least they are going home with a trophy. And I'm super sure the president of the Central Regional Basketball League is super proud of their performance. At least there is a trophy coming home. No matter what team is going to win, it is going to be a trophy. So 20 points separate both teams. Let's wait and see what the fourth quarter is going to look like.